Hi, this is CJ here, and today I will be talking to you about how to start a business with little or no seed money. Do you have a dream to own your own business, but you don't have enough money to get started? This dream sometimes becomes more dominant if you get laid off, or if you get fired, or if you just finish school and cannot find employment. In my next video, in my next few videos, I will tell you how you can start a business with no money down. Um, you may have heard this little voice inside that consistently tell you that it's time to start the well-deserved business that you have always been waiting to do, but you don't have the money, and you probably think about borrowing money from friends and families. But sometimes you're wondering, am I gonna get that money back to pay them back? So then, of course, you feel stuck, and then you don't even bother. Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you. There's a few questions that you need to ask yourself. Then you'll know if you're the right person to pretty much start your own business, or if you're ready to start your own business. You may have to develop skills, and I'm gonna ask you these few questions about yourself that you can actually answer yourself. Okay, are you a hard worker? Or are you persistent? Or are you patient? How hungry are you for your dream? If you fall, are you willing to pull yourself up by your bootstrap? Because it's hard work to start your own business. That's why I'm asking you all this for you to pretty much analyze yourself. Do you have a good work ethics? Okay, and are you a hard worker? You need to know work. You need to know good work ethics in order to start your own business, because when you're working for yourself, it's not the eight, what is it, 8 to 5, or 8 hours a day, 5 days a week anymore. You're gonna have to work longer hours, especially in the infant state of the business. It is very much like nurturing a baby, so you have to pay lots of attention to the infant business. And the next question, are you persistent? Is going to be very slow in the beginning. It's going to be a very slow start to start. Like I said, it's like a baby, but you have to keep pushing, because the more because more than anyone, you know exactly what you want, and so it is your dream. So you can't start a small business and then you're gonna be getting other people to run it, because it's not their dream. It's your dream, so you're gonna be putting out more than this other person because it is yours. I've done it, so I know. I'm speaking from experience. Um, you more than anyone knows exactly where you are and where you want to get to. So of course you're gonna be pushing your business more than anyone else. Well, okay. Are you patient? Uh, I'm going to tell you a story about the Chinese bamboo tree and how it relates to, you can basically relate it back to owning your own business and being patient. The Chinese bamboo tree takes 4 years to break ground. Okay, you have to water it, nourish it, and you have to cherish it, and pretty much have to baby it. And so after it break the soil. Obviously, obviously it wasn't dormant. It was actually growing, because when after it breaks ground in the fifth year, it grows 80 feet in 6 weeks. So this is all when you're nourishing and cherishing your business. Not because it is slow, but more and more people are knowing about your business. So by the time, so of course it's going to take a while, and then it's just going to explode, right? But again, you have to work hard and you have to push this business because it's your baby, right? But you have to be patient as well as persistence. That's very important. Um, how hungry are you for your dream? This is what's going to keep you plugging at it because you're hungry and you want to make it work. And so that's why you're going to be pushing and you're going to be pushing because you're hungry, right? And it's yours. And sometimes you have to work like your life depends on it because sometimes it does, right? Uh, when I mention if you fall, are you willing to pick yourself up by your bootstrap? So you can't just lay there and die, right? You have to be rigid because it's yours. In any case, you should be open minded because you're going to have to make a lot of changes as you go along. Remember Thomas Edison with the light bulb? When he was asked, uh, about failing 1,000 times, his answer His answer to the reporter at the time was he said he didn't fail. It took him 1,000 times to learn to do the light to pretty much learn to do the light bulb, right? To create the light bulb. So it took him 1,000 times, he said. So he said I didn't fail. So everything we have to look at it as a learning process, right? So don't get discouraged. You can't get discouraged. It's your baby. You got to try your best and you have to grow it and you have to stay on it. You got to push it. And of course, I will say you can do it to my students. You have good work ethics. You have to be very professional. You must be trustworthy, likable, authentic, dependable, and reliable. And that's those qualities are what you're going to use to move and push your business. Of course, it's going to build trust in the industry, and you're going to build trust with your clients. Remember, people do business with people they know, like, and trust. And so you have to build trust. And by building trust are those qualities that I mentioned. I will tell you step by step how to start a new business with little or no money down in my other videos or audios within the next few days. Please click on the bell button, and that will, of course, let you know as soon as a video is posted so you can get it right away. If you're interested in any one-on-one consultant, please contact me via my email at bizplus@gmail.com, and that's biz plus 6, I'm sorry, bizplus6@gmail.com. I can always do one-on-one, so if you have any questions or if you want to drop me a line, ask me any questions, just go ahead and you can contact me there. And like I mentioned, within the next few videos or audios, I will tell you exactly how I did it and with little or no money down. So um, please like and share, and I will see you within another day or so. Thank you so much for listening. And again, my name is CJ.